What is going up, guys? Galaxy Nail 2 here, and time to decide your ride on the new King of the Hill race. We got ourselves 36 cars to go through, so let's go ahead and get started. Up first, I think everybody's going to pick this one, the Firebird Funny Car. He's going to be number 1 out of 36 for this group. Alrighty, next up, we got ourselves a McLaren Speedtail. Fast looking car. Then, one of my favorites, the Koenigsegg Jesko. In white. I do have the purple one and the orange one, but we're sticking with the white one. We got ourselves a Bugatti Chiron, dark blue. This is the fastest car in the world, the Rimac Nevera. I'm honestly surprised Hot Wheels actually made the world's fastest car ever. And let's not forget about the hypercars with the Porsche 918 Spider. Alrighty, we're on to the next row. And starting off is the Toyota GR Supra from Matchbox. Great looking one. And we got ourselves the C6 Corvette. Very great looking car. Then we got ourselves the Gordon Murray Automotive T.5. Alrighty, this one is also the 2016 BMW M2. Fast looking car. And we got ourselves one of our metal on metal cars, the Audi RS6 Avant in red. Alrighty, and we got ourselves a Lamborghini Murcielago. This is one of my older cars ever, and it runs. Alrighty, next up, a 4-seater hypercar, the Koenigsegg Gemera from Matchbox. I do have the Hot Wheels one, but we're going to stick with the Matchbox for now. Next up, one of my favorites, the 2017 Ford GT in white. It's been there for 8 years now. Alrighty. Next is the one that is pretty disappointing considering the fact that its engine really doesn't do good. The Mazda RX-8. And next up is our only SUV in this tournament, the Porsche Cayenne Turbo. Alrighty, next up is one of my favorites, the Corvette C8, one of the American supercars. Alrighty, next up, the Lamborghini Sian. Very great looking car. We got ourselves a few Porsches in the mix. We do have the 918 Spider. Then we have the 908 GTS Carrera. Speaking of Carrera, we got a Porsche Carrera Cabriolet. Great looking car. We got ourselves a McLaren 720S Spider. We got ourselves a coupe one later in the mix. But here's the 720S Spider. And we got ourselves a Ferrari 488 GTB in white. Then we got ourselves one of the prettiest cars, the Pagani Utopia. Alrighty, next up. This one may disappoint a lot of people considering the fact that it doesn't look like the DMC, but this is the DeLorean Alpha 5, and I gotta say it looks pretty good. See how it can take out the Silverado. Next up, the Ford GT40. Next up, we got two Lotuses. First up is the red Evija. And the orange-ish Mira. Then we got ourselves a Ferrari FF. Then we got ourselves Subaru BRZ in blue. It's another metal on metal car. And we got ourselves another Porsche, the Porsche 911 Rally. Next up, the McLaren 720S. Very great looking card, metal on metal. We got ourselves the Kia Stinger GT in blue. Got ourselves a Toyota MR2. From 1984. Next up, the Porsche Cayman S. Very great looking skinny car. 2 cars left. We got the Alfa Romeo GT V6 3.0. Love these wheels. And last but not least, the windshieldless Aston Martin V12 Speedster. Love the color on this one. I think it could crush it. Alrighty, that's our 36 cars. Let's see if your picks are right. And if your picks are right, you'll be facing off against the Chevy Silverado EV RST. Till then, take care.